Yo, 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 what's crack-a-lackin'? I'm doing some French pains today. Parlez-vous français? Oui, 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 oui. French pains. Comment allez-vous? Oui, oui. Parlez-vous français? Yeah, French Pain City, baby. And I found a piece of Sorbo hard rubber. I think I have more soft than hard. I'm not sure, but I didn't check. But I did feel the difference right off the back. One way to tell if you're not too certain if you do get Sorbo rubber is to hang both rubbers over something level, like a table, and see which one drapes or droops the most. That will be your soft. All right. So I found a piece of hard, and it feels like I'd get on with this better. So let's see if I get on with it. I have two tools I'll be working with. The 6-inch orbital and the 18-inch power pivot. Let's jump into it. Maul in the house. Yo, I have to tell y'all about the Sorbo rubber. I've made some assessments about that rubber, and I may have misinterpreted the quality and the performance of that rubber. Now, my observation still stands. The rubber is grippy as all heck. But before you assume anything, just explain. Hear me out. In order for you to understand what we're leading up to today, you would have to been following me. And I'm not going to go over everything, but as I said, my videos is somewhat of a different nature. I do not rehearse my videos. I give it to you in its natural state, its natural form. I do not do any editing, chopping, or changing of my words. I give it to you as I was speaking to you in person. So, as I said before, hey, man, we like what we like and we want what we want. All I know is that rubber was grippy out the gate in the high flyer. Now, in the actual Sorbo squeegee, it's not a problem. So if you're using it, you're fine. But if you're like me and you're a wag man and you would like to try that rubber, some people might want to get it for that reason alone. And I think that I'm going to start getting these rubbers for a number of reasons. The hard rubber in this Wagtail, I noticed that hard rubbers, I've always been a hard rubber guy, a medium to hard rubber guy. never really been a big fan of soft. And one who is just like me could appreciate that when I explain to you just why the hard works better. You see, that soft rubber, you see, it protrudes a little bit more over the edge, but I don't think the soft protrudes more. Looks like about the same. But what I did notice is that that soft doesn't work well in the high flyer and probably in the other channels as well. The soft. I didn't say the hard, the soft. Why? Because it's too much flex that bends over this metal, and that's what gives you that sticky resistance. If you get the edge just right, remember I told you it started to move nice, but you don't want to have to get it just right. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to do that. So that soft rubber is made for big plate glass. It'll, plate glass that actually has a little flex and bend to it. When you press on the glass in the center, you can see the glass buckle. That's good for that kind of a glass because you don't want to have too much pressure on that glass. Because if you mess around, you can actually break the window if you flex that window too much in the center. Or if you know how we do our straight pulls and we tap in the center of the glass. Some people tap on the ground or the wall. I don't suggest doing that because you can pick up debris on the glass. Then you go to squeegee it. Now you got a scratch in the glass. So take the time to wipe your blade, or you just tap it lightly. If you have a big window like that, never tap it in the center. Tap it towards the end of the frame because you'll have less chance of buckling that glass. Besides, it doesn't sound good to customers if you're banging on the glass. It's loud. It may not seem loud to you, but it's loud inside. People can hear that real good, and it's most annoying. Trust me. So if you're new and you're doing all this and customers are inside, even if you're outside, no one's in your way, it doesn't matter. It's just annoying to hear that noise. Yeah, they might enjoy seeing us clean the windows. Who wouldn't? Even dogs and babies and cats alike stare in amazement, But back to the rubber. Leave a message, comment, and let me know if you're a medium to hard fan. And if you're a Wagtail man, I'm going to tell you about this rubber, all right? Now, this rubber, this new hard formula rubber, now I don't know nothing about the old formula. I haven't used it long enough. That soft, I didn't like it. I didn't get on with it. I'm not a soft guy. I'm a hard guy, And women don't like a soft guy either. They like a hard guy, So, that rubber, the hard one, that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. It glides so nice out the gate, better than Mormon. And I assure you that I will like this better than Mormon for the simple fact that the longevity. Now, I want to say that I like this better than Razor Red, but I don't know yet because I don't know if it can hang with the longevity, but we gonna see. Now, Razor Red, some of you have been following me, is a big favorite of mine. Now, the Wagtail Blue. I mentioned that was my favorite. I mentioned the Mormon is nice, but the only thing messes it up is that longevity. Chews up too fast, man. And then the other rubber that I liked was the what was it? Black Diamond is nice, but it wears out too fast for me as well. I like longevity rubbers, like I said, and I think besides Razor Red, this is my second best to Wagtail Blue. Now, why don't I like Wagtail Blue more than this or just as equal? Well, out the gate, I love the way Wagtail Blue moves. Wagtail Red is good too, but I favor blue more. So that's why I talk about blue. Now, why do I like this Sorbo hard? Well, this moves slick on the glass. It blows away Unger, in my opinion. And Adare, Master, the Master rubber, that's okay, but I've never really been a big fan of it. But I think it's better than Adare. But you say potatoes, I say potatoes. You know, different strokes. But hey, we like what we like, and I gotta tell you, I didn't have to use this long to realize that I like, man. I like this. This is where it's at. The hard rubber, man. Louis, I don't know if you're a soft or hard guy. I don't even know what was in that channel of the Black Mamba or the. I didn't take it out the field, but maybe I will. But it doesn't matter because what I was saying doesn't apply if you're using it for Sorbo tools, Sorbo products. If you're getting this rubber and putting them in other squeegees, I'm going to explain to you what works for me. It may not work for you because you may be a soft guy. And like I said, I'm a hard guy. So put your soft in there, but just beware. That rubber protrudes and it's going to hang over that lip of the channel. And it's going to feel like you got some resistance. So just keep that in mind. But the hard doesn't give you that. So you don't have to worry about changing your technique or how much pressure you apply on the glass. I want to say that I was wrong about this rubber, man. At least the hard. The soft, my observation still stands. It was grippy. At least in the Wagtail. I didn't say it was grippy in all squeegees. And the Sorbo. It's fine. Alright? So just make sure you got that clear. Alright? So don't sit there saying, I'm not going to buy it because he said this and he said that. No. You're not listening. And you're not following me. So those who follow me, they understand where we are today. And like I said, I don't take back anything I said because I'm speaking off the top of the dome, all right? I'm speaking in natural state, all right? So take it for whatever it's worth. I don't care what you do with it. All I know is that I want some more of these hard rubbers. That's all I know. And that's that new formula. Like I said, man, right now as it stands, that new formula ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you, it's on and popping. Like I said, I'm giving them away. Not them away, but some away, a few away. And after that, you got to get your own. Keep your mitts off of it. They mine. All right, Macafracka, peace, peace, peace.